Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Ryan. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week so far. It is Monday, November 23rd, 5:40 a.m. And as you can see, we're starting in a bit of a different place than usual. And one thing that I've noticed immediately while I'm sitting here is that, well, this desk is backwards. Not sure how that happened. I guess I was just kind of placing things around haphazardly while decorating the interior of my home, and didn't realize that I'd placed the desk backwards. So I'll fix that eventually. But as you can see, I've actually decorated the interior of my house finally. It's no longer this Halloween-themed dream address room. It's now actually a living room. And the reason for that was I wanted to start getting everything ready for Christmas time. I don't know if I'm going to be decorating all the rooms between now and, snowfall and Christmas. But I definitely wanted to put a Christmas tree, and I definitely wanted to put some holiday things around at least the main room of your house. And so I decorated the living room. And I think I might leave this like this for a while and just start decorating this as the holiday seasons start to pass by as we move along through a year. But I'm really liking this. I took an hour last night to do this, and I'm really enjoying it. And I plan on putting a Christmas tree in the corner right over here. And then as we keep getting more holiday furniture, obviously I'll replace the fireplace, and we'll just we'll keep decorating from there. Yeah, I'll fix that desk later. But what I wanted to do in this video, and today, this morning rather in particular, was to start getting ready for Christmas. In addition to just redecorating the interior of my home, we still have a lot of fall things going on here on the island. We have mush parasols, we have the pumpkins around as well, and I wanted to start cleaning that up in preparation for all that stuff. Not necessarily pumpkins. I did plant some pumpkins in preparation for Turkey Day, and so when Thursday comes around, I'll be making a video that morning. I may or may not time travel to do the event depending on when Franklin is in the plaza. I'm assuming Franklin might be in the plaza later on in the day. I'm certain they're not going to have Thanksgiving festivities at 5 a.m. But yeah, this stuff right here, we're going to go ahead and start cleaning up, because once it starts snowing, I mean, I am probably going to be putting down snowmen everywhere. I love Christmas time, and I love snow time so much. So as much as I love having these leaf piles out, once the snow falls and the snow sticks, there's really not going to be any sort of room for that kind of stuff anymore. So we're going to run around, we're going to clean up, we're going to get rid of some of the weeds here, maybe put down a little bit of repellent to make sure they don't grow again. And yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying decorating for Christmas as well. I know that a lot of people have time traveled into Christmas. As you can see, I've also set up a little cafe here, and this is something that I think I'm going to keep no matter what. I've wanted a cafe on the island pretty much since I got the game, and I've seen people decorating. But this one is in particular themed for Christmas. As you can see, we have all the Christmas cookies and stuff in the back on simple panels. We have this wonderful kind of like coffee kiosk stand with the snowfall on the top. And even though it doesn't make any sense now because there's no snow on my island, it'll make sense later, and I'm totally looking forward to it. I will try and remember to post the creator codes for those in the description down below, so that way if you guys want to do the same thing, you can. Don't know why I'm cleaning up the fall leaves pattern on the ground. I will simply just change that to some sort of candy cane pattern. I've saved a creator code on my Able Sisters kiosk that has this wonderful candy cane pattern that I'll be putting on the floor to essentially replace all of the fall leaves. And so whenever that happens and I show you guys, I will certainly once again post the creator code to that in the description of that video too, whenever that happens. I think they say that snow starts falling either late November or the beginning of December, but it doesn't actually stick until mid-December, which is kind of a bummer. I wish that it would snow. I honestly almost wish that it snowed randomly for everybody, but I know that that really wouldn't be fair. Some people would probably get snow like the entire next month and a half, and then there'd be some people who only got snow for like 2 days. So I take it back. I take it back. I don't want that anymore. Your mind changes easily when it's 5 in the morning. All right. Another thing I was thinking of, which is a bit selfish at this point, and I know it really wouldn't make sense with everything that we've accomplished so far on the island, was I was kind of running through when I was doing my decorating last night, and one thing that I realized was that Dobie's house, so his location of his house, is actually pretty great. Oh, what's up, Flick? And there's a part of me, honestly, that wants to trade places with him. I know that the whole point of me being in that corner is to be with Lyman, but there's very little room for me to decorate on my own kind of yard. And Dobie's yard, despite me not really knowing if Dobie's going to be a permanent villager on the island, has an amazing yard. And I kind of want to trade him. For those that haven't seen it lately, I unintentionally gave him like this very Zen style yard right here, right across the small bridge. And I mean, this is like perfect for decorating a yard and stuff like that, for putting a garden out. His house is probably the most decorated house on the island, and he's not even, for me right now, considered a permanent villager. So honestly, I think I might move his house to the beach and move my house here. I know that it would take away from the fact that I'm living right next to Lyman, like that was the whole point. But I mean, come on, there's so much real estate there. So I think I might, but we'll see. All right, so gotta go back. I do have a lot of stuff that I need to put down still, or even just sell. I picked up a lot of trees because as I started picking up the trees and placing down like that cafe section, or even just like other parts of the island, I realized that like even though the trees look really, really nice, maybe I don't want as many as I thought I did. I started to clean them up, and I realized that I enjoyed being able to see some parts of the island that I couldn't previously see before. And I think what I want to do is replace some hardwood trees more with the cedar trees, just because the fact that, you know, cedar trees or pine trees, which is what, you know, as they look, are going to be a little bit more Christmassy and a little bit more foresty. So it's still still there as a thought, but there's so little land here. I might swap it for Dobie's house. We'll just have to wait and see. I did want to get rid of this rock here. I don't think... Yeah, I need to eat something, but in the meantime, let's continue cleaning up here. So, yeah, I mean, I'll say it pretty much until it happens. I'm super excited for the snow. I still don't time travel, but man, is it tempting to just go straight into the future and get all that stuff now. It's a topic that, you know, I think the narrative is might be a little bit incorrect. I know that a lot of people lately as well have been kind of discussing about the whole Christmas furniture being time locked, and I think I touched on this during the last video. Probably not a lot, but as the days go on, people have been revealing more of the items that you can get during Christmas time, and I think a lot of people who have either never time traveled before at this point are just time traveling because they want to decorate for Christmas now. And I think the narrative is incorrect, and what I mean by that is, I don't think the problem is that the fact that the items are time locked. I think my biggest issue, and where I'm with it honestly, is the fact that I want to decorate for Christmas now too. Who wants to decorate on Christmas Day, right? So like most of the stuff that we're going to be getting, it appears that we're going to be getting either closer to Christmas or on Christmas. That information might be incorrect. I'm actually going to shrink this down. I didn't realize how large this island was. And I didn't understand that. I didn't understand why they would give us the items for Christmas Day closer to Christmas. I mean, in real life, don't we all, once Halloween is over, don't we all decorate for Christmas anyway, right? I know that, like, a running meme or gag is that, like, once Thanksgiving is over, we all start decorating for it. But I think, honestly, it's gotten to a point where most people are decorating at the like, right after Halloween, I feel like. Oops. Actually, is this gonna, I think, that might be fine. I think what I want to do instead is, like, I know I'm supposed to be cleaning up for the fall and stuff, but I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to round this out and then put that rock back down. There we go. Don't know why I didn't have it like this in the first place. Cool. All right. Uh-oh. This again? All right. Let's just head back that way anyway. We gotta do a walk around. All right. I gotta sneeze. So while I head there, I'm gonna sneeze. Once again, you can tell the exact moment that it happens because I stop walking completely. All right. But yeah, I mean, there's even a thought about taking down some of these trees, but now that I think about it, once the snowfall hits, that's just going to look amazing. Like right in front of Sherp's house as well. It's going to look great. Pick up these leaf piles again. Oop. Cool DIY we don't have? Nope, an office desk. It's almost like reminding me that I have to rotate that out. Oop, wrong thing. But I guess, yeah, back to it for just a split second. Yeah, that's my biggest problem with it. You know, I still don't really care if people time travel. It's, you know, you guys probably know at this point, it's really not something that I've ever had any sort of ill feelings towards or any sort of strong emotion towards. But for me, like I said, the narrative is wrong. It's not about the fact that they're time locked. It's just about the fact that who wants to decorate on Christmas Day? I don't understand where their thoughts are in regards to doing some events sometimes, like oops, that was the wrong thing. This is actually a great view from right here too. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up as I don't know, you can't really see them. Oh, that one just might stay out of pure laziness. You know what? I'm lazy enough that I won't pick it up. Let's see. So I know there's some over here on this side. Just gonna do a quick walk around. Oh, I guess there was a pumpkin here that I missed. Probably should have plucked it first, but that's okay. Get rid of this, and then if anything, I think I can put down a cedar tree here. I hope, because that would look great too. Yep. Perfect. Makes sense. Okay, cool. And then what I want to do actually is I kind of want to, as I mentioned before, I want to start seeing more of the island as well. And if I don't keep this tree here, I think I may end up just moving it one to the left. Yeah, that's kind of awkward for it to be sitting right there. There we go. Oops. Oh, that's right. The weed is there. Oh, and this bush is here. Okay. Let me see. Want to get rid of that. Oh, full. It's weird. It's like this weird invisible force field I can't touch. Okay. I think that looks a little bit better. And then I think I'll put that country fencing down right here. Where is it? I feel like I'm looking right at it, but I can't see it. I'm pretty sure. I thought I picked up country fencing. No, I picked up log stakes. That's what it was. Not country fencing. Did I say crunchy fencing again? For those that don't know, one day on stream, I said crunchy fencing instead of country fencing, and it's become kind of a running gag. And I'm pretty sure I said it again. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, that'll look really pretty whenever the snow falls. Oh, forgot about these pumpkins here. Leaf pile. I can see some weeds over there. The holly bushes are honestly going to be awesome. I need to plant a lot more. I probably I want to put one here. I want to put one here instead. I want to replace that one. I just want to put them everywhere. Let me see. I know there was one thing I wanted to do. I think I wanted to remove this street lamp. Oh, which I can't do. I guess I'll put the hibiscus one here in the meanwhile. Yeah, I think that'll be a good spot for it. And then I want to put this next to the lighthouse. Well, I did not expect this to turn into a designing stream. I knew that it was going to be a cleaning up stream, but I did not... or stream. I did not expect this to turn into a designing video. So there you go. Yeah, if you guys enjoy the design. Or the designing process, I suppose. Alright. Apparently my brain is working wonders right now getting this whole thing set up. I don't know how I feel about there being a light next to the lighthouse. There's a part of me that feels a little bit of redundancy to that, but it also kind of matches with this little bench right here. I think it might actually be totally fine. I think I'm going to keep it there for now. And if I don't think about it later on, then you know, no harm, no foul. Then it was totally fine. Okay. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not missing anything here. Picking up some of the mushrooms. Nothing in the art section, I don't think. Nope. Nothing up there. Good to go. Anything back here? Nope. Alright, well, unless I missed something major, I'm pretty sure that I picked up any sort of... any item resembling fall. At least in regards to things like the mushroom items and anything of the sort. I'm just gonna see. I guess we'll do a quick walk around. We'll take a look. I know we cleaned up Ketchup's house, so that's good to go. Nope, I see some mushrooms up here. Thought I heard a weird noise. It sounded like rustling. My hope is to get this island done by Christmas, and then to maybe do a Christmas-themed island tour. That's the plan as it stands right now. I'm also thinking about getting rid of this section here in front of the Nook's Cranny instead of just putting a bunch of flowers and stuff. Maybe put another sitting area. I'm almost fairly positive I missed something at this point. My brain is working as fast as my eyes can scan. Or is it the other way around? Okay, well, I think for the most part, we are pretty much all set to go for getting rid of everything resembling fall. I'm pretty sure we're good to go, and if I miss something, obviously we'll take care of it. Still only have 2 rocks in the rock garden. Hopefully soon. I need to put down more weed repellent on the ground, which is also going to help with the rock placement as well. I don't think it'll grow here, but that's totally fine. Oh, and that's top of the hour. I think we'll go for a little bit longer, though. I don't think anybody would be opposed to that, right? Let me go ahead and sip some of my coffee here for a little bit, though. We've already been recording for 20 minutes, though. I feel like I said the word "no" about 18 times in a matter of 10 seconds. You know something else I'm going to point out that I'm sure you all have already noticed and are probably very frustrated at is the fact that I haven't really ever completed planting the flowers necessary for this, for the outside section of my resident services center. I don't have an even number of white mums. I think the hyacinths are done. Yep, but like for some of them, like the roses, I don't, I don't have all of them completed. Some of them have actually just kind of like, you know, like the red roses have grown into where the white roses are supposed to be, and I have no yellow roses whatsoever. I'll get to it eventually. No, I won't. Okay. I think I want to save this section here for a snowman. Doesn't have to be a snowman. I didn't want to make that reference, but I did. Hopefully you guys don't judge me for it. Let me see. I have a ton of stuff in my inventory. Let's go back inside. Let's clean up some of this stuff. Yeah, honestly, the more that I walk around, the more that I have to walk around to this side of the island, and where I'm seeing where my island is placed, I'm thinking I might swap Dobie's and mine house in terms of where they are. I'm putting stuff away, that's right. Alright, goodbye, fall items. I barely knew you because I wanted Christmas time stuff already. Spooky Tower. Do I already know that? I do. Alright, that's right, I need to sell that. Okay. I'm gonna plant these. This I'm gonna, I guess, plant. And then this I'm just gonna sell. We'll keep that around. We'll keep this around because I'm going to be customizing a lot of stuff. Alright, I think we are good to go. Okay. What else do I want to do before the end of this video today? Before the end of the video today? Well, you know what? I'm going to do it. Dobie, your house is too nice. Your the location of your home is way too nice. I am going to take it. This might come as a shock for a lot of people who know how strongly I feel about living next to Lyman and Lyman being my favorite villager, and you know, but let's talk infrastructure. I want layout changes, and here I was thinking that I was done moving island homes. So this is going to be the thing for the next 3 days. Dobie, I need to move your home to the beach. Yep, let's do it. I think what would have been cool is because he's a cranky villager. I think what would have been cool is if like he would have called, like depending on the time, and then they would have been like, well, he didn't pick up. He's still sleeping, and or they picked up and they told me, you know, don't call me, it's only 6 a.m. So we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway. And hopefully they don't get too upset about it. Let's just head straight on down. And we'll put his house right here. Oops, I didn't mean to imagine it, I just want to put it down. Because I know that's where it's going to go. That actually looks kind of fitting. It almost looks like a beach house, which is neat. It's not something I'd ever considered, but I mean, hey. I mean, that might actually look not bad. And then we'll move my house tomorrow. So I just need to, let me just double check and make sure that I have the necessary So the houses are 4x4. So really, the only thing I need to do is this is going to go. This is going to be moved, and then my house will just go right there. And there you go. And this is my spot now. Well, I guess let's go back home, and we'll go ahead and call it right there. We've cleaned up what we wanted to for fall. We did our usual, you know, our usual routine here in the mornings now. I'm looking forward to finishing up everything, and I'm actually looking forward to decorating the rest of my house as well. I think one day I'll do a video where I will just be decorating the a master bedroom and a kitchen and stuff like that. I think I still want a kitchen in my home, but I also haven't really decided. I know that a lot of people theme some rooms sometimes, either based on the season or they base it on a particular thing. Like one of my rooms obviously is an office, but I think a lot of people generally tend to do either a kitchen and a bathroom in their home. And I haven't quite decided if that's the route I want to go yet, but we'll see when we get there. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this Monday, November 23rd, right? Yep, November 23rd. I appreciate it very much. I'm really looking forward to decorating and getting everything ready for the Christmas season, and I hope you guys are too. And yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, I would love to see what you guys have going on for Christmas. It would also give me some ideas as well. So if you guys aren't part of the Discord channel already, by all means, join the Discord. There's a link in the description down below. Join the Discord. Share your pictures with what you got going on in your island with the rest of our community here. And I would love to also kind of get some inspiration and ideas from you guys too. You can even tag me on Twitter to show me what you guys have been doing at its_RyanFTW. There's also a link in the description down below for anybody that wants to tag me. But you know, I'm super back into decorating heavily my island. I need to turn this desk around. and I would honestly love to see what you guys have going on. So join the Discord, show the rest of the community, tag me on Twitter, whatever you guys want to do. But I would love to see what you guys have going on, and maybe even show off some cool designs. You know, maybe that'll be a thing. Maybe I'll do a video of showing off designs that you guys have going on for Christmas, and maybe also give other people some ideas as well. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. I always enjoy making these videos, and I always enjoy hanging out with you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video and want more videos like this in the future, and a lot more videos, by all means, be sure to hit the like button and let me know that you guys enjoyed it. Otherwise, that'll do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. Happy Thanksgiving week to everybody. If you have off this week, that's fantastic. If not, as we get closer to it, like I said, I will make a video in the morning for the Thanksgiving event. So thank you guys once again. Much appreciated. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.